Well, good afternoon. It's Sunday. Hope you guys are enjoying your day off. We are back on that old, I believe it was 2005 Pontiac Vibe that I pulled in the other day for $200. I changed the oil and everything in it, and it shut down the lifters a little bit, but it was still loud. And I was thinking it had bad motor, and I was just going to junk it. Well, I decided to take the day off and tear into it and do some investigation into it. Now this is pretty clean because I've already cleaned it up a little bit. And there's a valve cover to it. And as you can see, hopefully this camera will pick it up. See all this black stuff? See up in the crack there, all that black stuff? That whole thing was covered in that. All of the cams here, these are your cams. Right here where my finger is. All that, both of these, this is what they call a double overhead cam. All that was caked in that stuff. So it was not oiling. Come down here, hopefully you can see it down here. Look up here. There's the underneath of it. I just dropped the oil pan off of it. You see all that black stuff right there? That is caused from not changing your oil. And it gums up your motor. Bad. I changed the oil in it. What got me started was I changed the oil in it yesterday and it didn't shut it up. See if you can see here in this oil. This is oil. You see all that stuff in the bottom there as the oil's moving? That's what made me go ahead and tear into this. Like I said, I was going to go ahead and junk it, but I wanted to give the car the benefit of the doubt. Because when you take it for a drive, this thing's got a lot of power. As you can see, look here. See all that grosh? Here's the oil pump housing, pickup tube. And there's a screen in there that's just plumb caked with it. So it wasn't letting it oil itself. See if we can get down in here in this oil hole. Do you see all that moving around in there? That's sludge. That's that same stuff. Because somebody didn't take care of the car, they didn't change the oil. And that's what happens. So a quick tip of the day, make sure you do the upkeep on your vehicle. Changing the oil is very, very important. All right, I'll come back here in a minute. Let me get this thing cleaned up. All right, I lied. I wanted you guys to see something. As I'm draining the excess of this oil out. Watch that stuff come looping out of the oil pan. See it coming out in blobs? That's all the stuff that's in the oil pump. All right, let me clean it up and I'll see you in a minute. All right, we are back. As you can see, I got it all back together. I just don't have the heat shield over the top of the valve cover yet. I got it full of oil. I'm getting ready to do the first startup on it. Hopefully it quietens this bad boy down. Now we all know that these cars, once they put a few miles on them, the overhead cams do make a little bit of noise. There's no way around that. But if you remember hearing it before, it was loud. You see a true mechanic, all of his tools laying out here on the ground. You know, that's how we lose our tools. Yep. Wanted to show you guys something else. Look at all this garbage. I drained the oil out of my drain pan. Look at all that. And big old chunks. That's all because they didn't change the oil or take care of it. All right, here we go. See if this thing's any quieter. I really hope so. I'd say it's a lot quieter. Still got a little bit of noise. My neighbor come down here and his niece was looking for a little car. So I'll probably end up selling this to her. I told him if I could get it right where I felt it was a good enough car for her, I'd let him have it. But that's about normal noise for them motors. If not, I came up with another idea. Down the road here off I-70, they got a little dirt track race going on up there. And they got what they call an enduro class where you can bring these little front wheel drives in. And you know, since I only got $200 in this car, I'll take all the windows and interior out of this thing and I'll go play at the racetrack. That'd be fun. Well, the tip of the day is make sure you do your upkeep on your cars. Change the oil and the fluids when needed. And it sure will eliminate a lot of these problems. Thank you. You know what to do. Like and subscribe. Have a good day. Well, I had to give you another video of it. I drove around the block a couple times and the noise just got louder and louder. Now it's back to its normal noise again. It's full of oil, so they've actually heard it pretty good. So, I guess I'm going to check into doing the dirt track racing with it. That'd be fun, even if I only got one race out of it. That'd still be a blast. Hell, for what I got invested in this car, who cares? And then when I'm done with it, just send it to the junkyard. Yeah, because I really don't want to sell it the way it is. Just wouldn't be right. Knowing my luck, somebody get down the road and it'll blow up. That's the problem with dealing with these used cars when you pick them up. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you don't. Well, thank you.